Hey everybody, welcome back to my world where no matter how old you get, you never need to grow up. And I gotta tell you, I am obsessed. Disney Ely Forever 10-inch dolls, the Barbie size dolls. I just reviewed the Inspired by Belle doll. I just filmed that. And then I was looking around and I was like, oh, where am I gonna put her behind me and everything? And I was like, I'm gonna need another shelf. It wasn't even, we're gonna need a bigger shelf. I'm gonna need another shelf because in this case, I want to put all of these dolls together. And I definitely now, I am going to do, I don't know, duplicates. I am going to do a video on the Inspired by Sleeping Beauty Maleficent fashion pack here. And I'm going to put it on a Barbie that I think would be a good fit for it. But yeah, there's going to be I'm gonna need a new shelf. So, I need to talk to my husband. I don't know where it's going. I want to be able to look at it though when I'm at my desk hard. Anyway, hi! So, here you go. Our next Disney Ely Forever doll that we're gonna be taking a look at is the Inspired by Snow White. And just to give you a quick recap on these in case this is the first video you're coming to in this line. These dolls are inspired by the trend called Disney bounding. And Disney bounding is where you, when you go to the parks, you dress up in fashions that are inspired by a Disney character, a Disney movie. And the reason for that is because in the parks, adults are not allowed to actually dress up as characters because, you know, it would be confusing for kids and they want to take their picture with you and then there could be perverts dressed as Cinderella or something. I kind of get it, but I get it. It would be weird if there were a bunch of women walking around dressed as Cinderella, right? So people became very creative in creating outfits and putting together outfits and accessories that are inspired looks. And these dolls, and the original 18-inch Ely Forever dolls, are inspired by the Disney bounding trend. And I think it's awesome. So this is the Snow White doll, inspired by Snow White doll. These are available on DisneyStore.com, and they are available in Target stores. I went on today because I bought the 3 that I have right now. I bought them at Target. You can see the first video for the story about how I ended up just really going overboard. And they're in Target stores. They're a little bit, the fashion packs are less expensive in Target by $2. They're $14.99 and $16.99 on Disney. I thought that the dolls at Target were $24.99, but somebody just told me that they're $29.99 because I lost my, I don't know. I'm very confused, but we're going to try and get the right answers. And if we get the right answers, Elvira will slip a little note in here for you with the proper answers. Right now, I could not find them on Target.com, but they are in stores. Okay, so here, this is her. So they come, I love the way they're displayed in here because if you are an inbox collector, this is a really nice display. And all of the boxes have the same wording and stuff on them, which is really cool. And these are for ages 3 and up. So I'm going to stop talking and get this girl out of the box and we're going to take a closer look. I'll be right back. She's out of the box. Gosh, these are so good. Okay, so first things first, I need you to name her, okay? Help me name her. And before we take a close look at the doll, because I know I will forget because I will get excited, we're going to take a look. So inside the balloons, there's a surprise. The balloons open up inside the balloon. That's why the balloons are in there. And they are like that oversized, ridiculous Disney balloon that your kids beg you for in Disney World or Disneyland. And then, you're carrying this giant balloon around. You're trying to tie it onto a stroller. It's a whole thing. So inside the balloon, there is a little Disney treat collectible. And, gosh, I got, well, I won't tell you what I got in the last one. You're gonna have to go watch the video. But they are some of all of our absolutely favorite, like there's Dole Whip right here. You know, I mean, they're just some of the iconic snacks that you get at Disney World. And I'm kind of in a, let's see what I got. You know, as a family, we've been to Disney World, I don't know how many times my son been, like maybe 6 times. We've been to Disneyland a couple of times when we would go out to VidCon. But the last time we went to Disney World, my son was 16, it was like 2019, I think. And it was in such disrepair that it was shocking to me. And that trend, from what I understand, has just continued. I've seen pictures of the boats on It's a Small World, and they're filthy. And that never used to be a situation. There's a lot of broken down attractions. There's figures within It's a Small World that no longer work, or they're just not there. And that used to never be the case. Disney was always about quality, and they prided themselves on, you know, preserving the magic, you know, and in magic, things aren't dirty and they work. It's very simple. And so we had such a disappointing experience that we have not gone back. And that is, it's actually heartbreaking for us, and particularly for my son, because he keeps having dreams, like literally dreaming that he's gone to Disney, and he'll always tell me about it. And he's like, you know, I don't want to go back until I know that it's okay, because that last visit was so sad. And, I feel the same way. And also the whole Genie Plus and the changing and how it's like, it's just, and it's so expensive. Anyway, Dole Whip, baby, here you go. Now, interesting story. I am not a Dole Whip person. Most people I know, though, the very first thing that they have to do when they get there is get a Dole Whip. And just to give you the scale, I know I didn't do this on the other one. I mean, this is basically, I don't know, is that to scale? Yeah. Close to scale. I think a Dole Whip is a little smaller than that. That's a lot of Dole Whip for this girl to suck down. Not that she's gonna mind. So that's good. So far I have gotten the popcorn and the Dole Whip. So we're on I gotta put my Dole Whip over here. So we're off to a good start. No duplicates. And it is randomized, I believe. So it's not like if you get the Snow White inspired doll that you're gonna get the Dole Whip. You could get duplicates, so, and there you go. And then you have this little balloon, which, I mean, it once you take the little surprise out of the balloon, I realized after I finished the other video why, then the doll can hold it. But when it has the surprise in it, it's too heavy and their hand goes down. So yeah, sort of rotate your hand. There you go. See? It's so cute. Okay, so she is inspired by Snow White, and let's take a closer look at her. I'm so in love. Okay, so we have this beautiful face. Look at those freckles. Look at those amber eyes. They are a different amber. They've got more of an amber, less of a brown than the other doll had, than the Belle inspired doll. The other thing I want to point out is the representation here is now we have 2 dolls with textured hair, and it's different colors, different kind of texture, and very realistic. You know, like this is a hair that people will have. I love this, and I didn't notice until I got it out of the box. This is a braid across here. Do you see that? And she's got these little curly cues here, and wait for it, baby hairs. Oops, sorry. She's got baby hairs and little freckles on her forehead. I mean, the freckles are adorable. They're so well done. Love the lip color is surprising, but really, really cute. And I just love this updo. And then she's got, you know, these ears, iconic Snow White colors, and look so cute, so cute. She does not have earrings on, but she does have pierced ears. So if there are earrings that come with any of the fashion packs, or if she wants to just trade off with one of the dolls that does have earrings, or if you want to do that, you can. She's got this really, really cute, like, peasant blouse thing here. It is super, let me just, if you don't mind. No, that's okay. Show them the whole thing. So, you know, it's a midriff bearing, is ruched. It's a really pretty fabric, really nice feeling fabric. And then she's got, let me not rip these. And I will say these are pretty sturdy. Like the fashions are very, very nice, but they're sturdy. So, you know, like with Rainbow High and Shadow High, super high quality fashions, but a little delicate for little hands or my hands, which are not really very good. And these seem to be a little bit more, like you can pull on them a little bit more without snapping something important. Really pretty little gold tone necklace. And then here's, does this pocket work? Oh my gosh, functional pocket. Little silver rivets. Oh, look at this. Look at the cutoff. We've got the frayed bottom and the distressed look. Love it, love it, love it. These are not real pockets. That's okay. I can cut you some slack on there. Uh-oh, there's thread sticking out of your booty. Why is there thread sticking out of her booty? Shove your threads back in your pants, girl. Okay, here we go. Oh, look at how substantial this Velcro is. Look at that. That Velcro tab really makes it fit nicely. I might just have to cut that thread later. Oh, there we go. I got it off. And then it goes down to these. I'm not loving these socks. I think they're a little too baggy. They are nice and thick. They're thicker than a lot of socks, but not my favorite. Not my favorite. I almost kind of wish she didn't have socks. And look at her sneakers with the bows on them. And, you know, it's funny, having just looked at the Inspired by Belle doll and this doll, I feel like the Belle doll's clothes so far were a little more detailed. Now, they are super articulated. They are articulated in the elbow with almost like a, you hear that? But it's jointed, you know, it's not a snap thing. Articulated in the wrists, articulated, very made to move articulation in the knees, and articulated in the ankles. I mean, doll photographers are already like losing it. Like just, I mean, I'm so excited to see the doll photography. I said to one of my friends, I think it was Hexcellence, from Toy Chat, and I was like, oh, you know, I was like, I can't wait to take pictures of them, but I'm not a really good doll photographer, so all of my pictures are just going to be a picture of a doll in front of some stuff that it shouldn't be standing in front of, but it's okay. She comes with this, oh, this opens, I didn't realize this, really cool backpack, note the apple, so we got the apple in there, and fabric straps, so it's more realistic. And then let's see, this opens. Oh, that's nice. That's a nice touch. And I like this kind of, this is giving me 70s vibes. Don't know why. Really cute sweater with the apples on it. And it's knit. This is not, you know, this is not a faux sweater. It doesn't have like screened on sweater grain to it. It is actually a cardigan sweater. It's really, really cute. And then she has these glasses, which, oops, almost flung the doll off the table. The glasses, while cute, I can't get them. You know, I always have problems with glasses on dolls. I can't get them to really go on straight. You know, I want them to be like that, and they keep doing that. Oh, and then let me get her cardigan on her. Oh my gosh. I love these dolls. I love these dolls. So far, I will say, Inspired by Belle is so far my favorite. But I love Belle. You know, I love Beauty and the Beast. So that's kind of not surprising. Let me get your cardigan on you because it's kind of chilly up here in New Jersey. It's not super cold, thank God. We're not having a super cold winter. We're just having a dark gray winter. Because winter, right? Do not try to yank their hands off. They don't have the same peg mechanism, I don't think. Yeah, it doesn't look like the same mechanism, so I would be unless you see somebody else do it successfully, don't try. I'm not going to try it because I don't want to be crying that I just broke my doll's hand. And I saw somebody, I think in a Facebook group somewhere, was really ticked off because they yanked off all of their Barbie hands and didn't realize that Barbie hands do not have the pop-off, pop-on technology. And we're like, yeah, not all dolls have that. That's kind of a very unique thing that Monster High did. And then, you know, Rainbow High and OMG and they, you know, they kind of took that over. This is nice. Oh, this is cute. That looks really cute on her. So this is like later on, she's gonna watch the fireworks. It's gotten a little chillier and she's gonna take this out of her backpack and put it on and look super, super cute. I mean, look how cute she is. I am just, all right, so help me out down below in the comments. Let's give this beautiful girl a name. Let's name this girl right here. She is so pretty. Oh, and I forgot to mention, one of my favorite things about these dolls, and I think what brings the faces to light and just elevates the doll in quality, is that they have inset eyes. Those are not screened on or painted on eyes. Those are actually plastic inset eyes. And it just makes them look so alive when you have that feature. I love it. Oh gosh, so pretty. Oh, so pretty. Love, love, love. They do not come with doll stands. I buy these stands on Amazon. They're from Kaiser, and they're just really affordable, and they stretch, so you can get them onto different sized dolls, but they're for small waisted dolls is how they word it. So let me just get her backpack on. Let's get your backpack on. And she can actually put her arm behind her to get her backpack on because she is articulated. Are you having a good time playing with the shades over there, baby? Oh, my cat that never comes in the studio with me is hanging out with me today. Not sure what that was. I was gone all day yesterday, so maybe she missed me. Yeah. Her brother was just snooty with me when I came home last night. If anybody who has cats knows, like, oh, even dogs, if you're gone for a little while and you come back, they're like, I'm sorry, do we know each other? Oops, hello. What is that? Is that important? No, it's not important. Never mind. It's just a message from Target. So comment down below. I'm gonna put her glasses in her backpack. Let me know what you think of this Disney Ely Forever doll inspired by Snow White. I mean, by any means, I do not want you to think, okay, her glasses don't fit in her backpack. Okay, I'm gonna have to find a home for the things that are not gonna go on the shelves. Okay, let me know what you think. Like, are you in love with these as much as I am? Because obsessed, totally obsessed. Oh, her head does. Okay, I didn't realize how. I did not realize how much their neck is a little stiff, kind of like the elbow. You got to really muscle it. But look at, from a photography stand. Look, she looks like she's looking at the fireworks. That's cool. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, I love them so much. I am so excited about these dolls. I hope you are too. Comment down below. Let's talk about this. I love you so much. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again real soon. Love you. Bye.